I wrote a poem in the shape of cacao, and here it is, so tender and marvelous as milk. I'm trying to blend words well, but sometimes I forgot and start moving in the wrong direction. But finally, I deal with it, because my mind is a really good spoon.
Buying presents. I wrote a poem in the shape of a present. Buying and giving presents is my favorite part. Getting makes me feel awkward, while giving, happy. Then all the troubles I had choosing are worth it. I bought all the presents, but then I realized I forgot about the ribbons, so I had to make them in a hurry.
Food. I wrote a poem in the shape of a delicious Russian salad. It was pretty nice at the beginning, but the further you go, the more terrible you feel.
I wrote a poem in the shape of socks. A cozy poem, a warm one, unfamiliar. No struggling, nothing. Just a pair of socks for you. I know you're a big fan of those, and not quite fond of poetry, but I wrote you a poem anyway. Since it is sock-shaped, you might very like it, or put it on, or wear it, or forget. It is a present poem, and I give it to you just like a pair of socks. Those are old socks, right? Forgive me for giving you old pair of socks for Christmas. You still like socks, do you? Hope one day you'll like poetry. Hey, those are good socks for you to wear. They're just of your size. I checked, so I guess you'll be satisfied. I am sure, or I am not. Who cares, since it is poetry, socks-shaped.
I wrote a poem in the shape of greatest Christmas movie of all times, Die Hard, where actor Bruce Willis played.
I wrote a poem in the shape of snow. Then the winter came, and all what fell off the sky and then settled on the ground in a shape of a snowdrift.
I wrote a poem in the shape of a cookie with cinnamon. It was about laughter, it was about family and the warmth of their hearts. It was about a usual celebration with unusual people. It was a family, but they were not relatives. They were friends, but it was enough. They were together, and that's what really mattered. It was here, in Smolny, by the way.
I brought a poem in the shape of ginger cookie. It's not perfect, but it's made with love.
Just hold it, please. I wrote a poem in a shade of the irony of fate, but then saw it didn't turn out very well. The poem had lines and lines and lines of words, but not much content to take into consideration. There were simple words, harder words, weird words like bibliopole, but they didn't align together. No story was apparent, no poetry attached, no connection to the movie made, no real satisfaction. But then the writing moved to another building. It looked the same, but there was more love in it, and there also was excitement. And life acquired different colors, different angle. Sometimes you should just take a look from a different place, and you know more about yourself. So when you come back, you changed, and you see the life in front of you.
I wrote a poem in the shape of enough of sleep. I was almost done with this, but right in the middle of a process, I fell asleep. And it was good.
I wrote a poem in the shape of the fireworks. I made it flew with light. It flew into the neighbor's window. New Year was on fire. Now I'm on the run.
I wrote a poem in the shape of a Christmas tree decoration, and then forgot to close the door of the living room, and my puppy broke it into pieces. So when I came back home from the university, there were words all over the floor.
I wrote a poem in the form of a stack of sugar and spilled it all over the place because there were too much of it, and I can't eat sugar because it gives me tooth decay.
I wrote a poem in the shape of caviar, because world is full of the pretentious, and then it's a graveyard. Because you said you like the ordinary things, and I've got a milliard of them. Because there is beauty in things, and not all of them can be put on the sales. Not all of them are grand or expensive. I wrote you something, it's comprehensive. I wrote you something simple and easy to leave, just like the caviar we put on a sandwich on the Christmas Eve.
I wrote a poem in the shape of a cup of mulled wine, but soon this poem will disappear with the wine, because I love wine, especially when it's hot.
I wrote a poem in the shape of living hell. Firstly, I hate Christmas. Secondly, it's all about lies. I'm not well. I'm almost dead in this world of boring people and unnatural rhyme. Who am I? I'm a person to no one's child. I'm a present to no one's child in the wilds. You are done, 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 done. You have a choice or not. You have a destiny. You should do everything they say, because they love you. You can escape from this prison, but you will never see them again. Why you are alive? Fear, hate, love, all in one. Unite and you will die, still being alive.
Well, I think that we have to make rules. Okay, thank you. I really enjoyed your poems, and I think that you enjoyed the process of poem writing. And I think that you deserved a great gift today, so everybody will get the copy of their poem and this small piece of gum. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Michael. We do have to get your video, right, and to watch it.